Arrow, selection number 1, played by the British military band, Edison Records.
Hello, this is Dave from the Neighborhood Dave, reporting to you live from Portland, Oregon. This is Christmas Day, December 25th, 2008. Wanted to give you a little update of what's going on around here. We've gotten a lot of snow. Past 2 weeks it's been snowing. We broke some records of like amount of snowfall for the month of December. Hasn't been broken since like 1968, 40 years. And Sandy told me it hasn't been broken. This is like the most snow we've had in 100 years. So we'll see. Not sure which is right. But it's been snowy. That much is certain. So I was supposed to pick up my roommate and his girlfriend Emily at the airport tonight. But I don't think that's going to happen because I can't even get out of the road with his car. That's his car right there. And I got all the snow off it, and I tried to move it, but it got stuck like 3 feet away from the curb. And I called him about it. He told me he asked me if I had salt I can put down. Yeah, salt. I don't think he quite grasps the situation. I mean, I've seen trucks, cars, all sorts of vehicles just slipping and sliding up and down this road, totally getting stuck. I was on the highway just like 3 or 4 days ago with some friends when it was pretty bad, and we saw like 3 cars spin out around us. One of them right next to us, going about 50 miles an hour, and it was scary, you know. Could have almost hit our car, so it could be bad. And yesterday and the day before, when it was really bad and coming down, there was about 12 inches on the ground in Portland. There was quite a bit more in the outlying areas. There's some pissed off seagulls trying to get out of the snow. Yeah, so TriMet buses were running sporadically. So it was hard to get a bus. You had to wait like an hour or so for the bus. All the taxi cab service in town was shut down except for emergencies. I talked to my sister who lives out in Gresham now, and her roommate Lee is a nurse, and she took a taxi cab. I was working on this car out here. Can you see it? Yeah, this white car. Blue car, I mean. And I was shoveling. I put the shovel out there, and I went inside to find his keys because I brought the wrong keys out, and I had to do that 2 or 3 times because I kept getting the wrong set of keys. I couldn't find his keys. Finally, I called him on the phone, St. Louis, to find out where his keys were, and he told me they were in his mailbox. And I came out there and I saw these 2 guys had stolen my shovel, and they were walking down the road with it, pretending to shovel stuff. And being the wuss that I am, I didn't go after them, but I stood there by the car staring at them very stoically, like I was going to intimidate them. I don't know. I don't think it really worked. So there's that. And then also the other day I noticed the snow was covering all the tree branches, and one of the branches was leaning on the power line wires coming from our house. So that could have been bad. So I knocked that off with a rake. That helped. Also, like 4 or 5 days ago, I was getting off of work. That must have been Sunday. Yeah, today's what is today? Thursday. Today's Thursday. So last Sunday. Okay. Snow's been going on forever. Last Sunday I was waiting for the bus over at the Lloyd Center coming home, and behind me there was a bunch of people by the bus stop. We were all waiting, at least 45 minutes. And behind me, there was like a skyscraper, and we heard this crackling sound, and it was these huge pieces of ice falling off the skyscraper, flying at 1,000,000 miles an hour to the ground behind us. Shards of death. But I'm sure there was definitely some accidents with the snow. Or there was one guy that was somehow camped out on the side of the road. He had dug a little fort into the snow. I think this was up in the Forest Service Road, National Forest. And some guy with a snowplow plowed it. Didn't know he was there in a little hovel and cut him right in half. So, scary. Scary.